for session 12. And what happened last time? I am remembering that we fought against Ogon Blaze, which was honestly a very crazy fight. It took a while because this guy was so tough. I mean, he had moves that would just incapacitate you for a while. And those moves were crazy. If we go down here, where's Ogon? There he is. Man, he was a tough bastard. He has a move where he could take two actions per turn. And then he has Encore, which he's immune for 2 turns, which is absolutely crazy. There's literally, you can't do anything. Immune is basically an OP kind of status that you can have. You can't get hit at all. And I just remember not doing anything for 2 turns because there was no point. And he had 2 turns to just, basically almost kill us. So now what I want to do is, we're going to come back here, but how we're going to start is we're going to re-up. We have to I still need to get to the Synth Arch settlement, and we're just going to help the doctor. The doctor went unconscious, and so we are going to just make our way there, and then we're going to come back here, find our next target, and then I'm going to look at some other expansions here. So we have this expansion, but there are others. There's this one called Vapor Space 3000. So that's cool, and honestly, I really love these expansions. They add on so much and expand upon this game in a very, very fun way, and I just want even more. I think it has elongated my gameplay as well, because I only have like I have like 8 tiles left. And if you're burning through them, you can get through like 2 or 3, even more per play session. But these really, add to the life of this game and to the variety and the diversity of it. And I really, really appreciate these expansions. It's so, so cool. And, people have made maps to go with it and like little mini games inside. It's so cool. I love them. But that's the next thing I want to do. I want to find out what the next expansion is, the next one I'm going to play. I think there's 4 or 5 more that I can get to. So very excited about that. So yeah, I'm going to come back to the wanted poster. But my God, was that tough. But we made it, I guess. Barely. Okay, so we are back. I'm looking at the hex map. I counted earlier, but I'm going to double check. So there's 6. Fine. Okay, so we have this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have 9 more tiles. But there is still stuff that I want to do kind of narratively, so I want to... I do want to get back to this Gaian planet. There's my Synth Arch mission location. So even though I have like only 9 left, there's still a lot of stuff to be done. So the life of this game is still kicking, and I really appreciate that. I have not found a solo game that I've played this long, and honestly, it is so much fun. It might be my favorite so far. Like, Miru is the one that sparked everything, and I really love it. But it does have like the shelf life for it is like, it has a defined number where it is going to end. There's no expansions, But the time you do play Miru, it's very fun, but you only have about, maybe 5, 6 sessions, depending on how long you want to draw it out, but nothing really more than that, I think. It's really great for what it's trying to be, though. Love Miru. But yeah, okay. So, hold on, let's look at, hold on, let me move that back. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at us here. This is where we left off. Okay, so Gray is at 8 out of 25. Zen is at 9 out of 20 health. And the poor doctor, even with his new gun, got taken out first. If we can buy more armor, definitely. We're going to do that. But there are some things that negate armor, so, you know, it depends. Now, we need to get something. You know what? If we can, like, somehow get that immunity status for the doctor, we should get it. This guy. He's gonna look like that little kid, like, out in the snow with so much protection. Like, he's not gonna be able to shut his arms. We're just gonna pack him with protection. Okay, so we head over to the settlement. We've been to settlement a bunch of times, so don't need to go over exactly everything. So what I'm doing so far is I'm buying a buttload of stuff, okay? And especially cyber tech. There is some cool cyber tech that I'm getting, and we definitely have the money now, I think. I kind of maybe went too hard because I wanted to get the dual processor, which is crazy. I can attack with both of my equipped weapons this turn using a single side action. As my main action, I could do that, but I also have something called Octo Tentacles, which give me an extra main and side action, so I could potentially do like quadruple damage, which I really want to do because these, if we're gonna keep taking bounties, I have to come in with like a really good first hit because, oh my god, if they're anything like that first guy, it's gonna be tough. So I'm going to get that, and then there's also Mantis Scythes. And I imagine I'm thinking Cyberpunk 2077, where they come out your forearms, and then I could deal extra damage. D6. So D6 times my grace. My grace is 4, so it would be D6 times 4, and then I can multiply that result by times 2 if I'm first in the turn order. Nice. It does cost 5 energy though. And then I was looking into getting the healing nanobots. If I don't have enough money, I'll drop that one, but I can restore 2d8 plus tech health as a main action, just in case. Healing nanobots is a maybe, actually, because I'm buying a whole bunch of, like, health packs and stuff like that. So, I mean, you guys should, my shopping list is large. We'll say healing bots, TBD. So we're going to head over there. We're also going to restore this ship and get like all the fuel back. All my energy will go up. Fuel will go up. We kind of like, we limp back into the Synth Arch settlement. Yeah, we're barely holding on, but they embrace us. They embrace us. We're heroes. We took down the famous Ogon Blaze. So as we're coming out, and you hear the like the opening of our ship, there are so many people there like cheering for us as we're like limping out. We have an unconscious Dr. Quinn, and like some wire docs come out to stabilize him, and they get the rest of us into some fluid tanks and get us all up and running. I'm going to refuel, so that costs 12 serum. Okay. So, all the calculations. It's going to cost 58. Well, it's going to cost... My starting XP is 82. Calculating everything, it's going to cost about 24 XP. Yes, 24 EXP to get all the... It costs EXP to get the cybertech stuff. So, at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and do all the calculations with everyone, because that's not interesting. But I do have 58 XP left. Might as well use it. I have a whole bunch. Armor is still at 4, and then my ending serum is now 1424. Nice. Okay, so I had enough money for all the stuff. So nice. Oh my gosh, we're kitted out, man. We are a proper elite strike team. Maybe that's our purpose. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god, having that cybertech is absolutely crazy. So I'm just going to add all that into my character sheet, and then I'm going to do some Synth Arch stuff, because now that I have passed 5 favor with them, I think I get to the next event, and that will be fun. Okay, so I am at the Synth Arch settlement, and so I'm going to go to these events that I could do with them. I'm now going to take the Transhumanist Creed. It costs 5 favor. And what the book says is this. Let's take a look. So, your reputation with the Ark has pleased the Synth hierarchy. They now see you as one of their most important operatives in the system, and as such, they reward you with another chance to upgrade your body with the blessing of advanced technology. Choose one of the following cybertech implants to install on your character. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, oh god, it does look like something violent is happening right after. Okay, so we'll worry about that second. Cortex firewall. So it looks like dual processor is available, but I did just buy it. Zettabyte RAM, and then I have Cortex firewall. Let's see what that is. Cortex. I choose a master hack to learn, and then I get +1 to my mind. I mean, I could take that. My mind is currently at 0, and it's free. And then I also get, I already have Force Bless Hand. And then they say Atlas Hands was one of them. If you have higher armor than the enemy, they are stunned for VIG turns. Ooh! We're doing that one. And that'll be, I only have 6 slots for Cybertech, and that will be the last one. I'm taking the Atlas Hands. Right here. Okay, and it costs... Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the issue is. I take the Atlas Hands. I finish my surgery. I step out of the fluid tank. And the settlement is violently attacked by Medusa agents. You have to fight 2 cyber terrorists that have infiltrated the space station and destroy their Orion moth starship. I will lose 1 favor with Medusa. What is my favor with Medusa currently at? 0, so I'll be at -1. Okay, let's do this. They don't know that I just leveled up and I'm a freaking tank. Totally fine. Okay, so I took Atlas Hands. I'm gonna see if I have higher armor than the enemy, they're stunned for VIG turns. My vigor is 2. My armor is 4. So there's a good chance that my armor is higher. Okay. It costs 4 energy to do, and it's a side action. Got it. Okay, so, first it's fight 2 cyber terrorists. So they have landed on the settlement, and then I have to get back into our ship. Okay, let's look at what the Orion moth starship looks like. Okay, it's a tier 3. Okay. I do have something. I do have like a +1. I think I could go first in combat. I did something. I prepped for this. Okay. Preparation, you guys. It's important. So, Orion moth. You know what? Narratively, I want to say that they had just figured out that we had taken down Ogon Blaze. And Ogon Blaze, you know, he wasn't with Medusa, but I think he helped them out a lot. Because Medusa is against Synth Arch. I think this is that, that retaliation. No rest. Oh my god, a Synth Apostle has 7 armor and 70 HP. Jesus. Don't want to mess with those guys. Okay, Cyber Terrorist. Where are they at? Cyber Terrorist. Okay, Cyber Terrorist. 35 HP and 1 armor. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I was looking for. I can use my Atlas Hands and they could be stunned. Let's settle this on the battlefield, boys. Okay, let's do this. We are rolling everybody's grace, so let's take a look. They have 2 grace. Let's do it. Let's see who's going where, Doctor. Stay safe this time. We just healed you up, my guy. Okay, here we go. We got D10 +2. I'm rolling for the cyber terrorist first. Oh my. Oh my. I rolled for number 2. He's gonna go first. Let's roll for his buddy. Oh, well, okay, that's, okay. They're both going first as of right now. Everything is fine. My grace is +4. Come on, 10. That's a 7. That is just great. Okay. I'm just glad I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I even bought stuff to, like, if they tried to, like, stun us or something, I have, like, stuff for that, too. Okay, let's see. Doctor has +1 grace. Let's roll for the doctor. Come on, 10. That's a 4. Typical Quinn. And Zen. Come on, 10. Oh. It's typical for the doctor to be like it's so... It's wild. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they do. D10. This is the Cyber Terrorist 2, 8. Hack Hydra, deal D10 times mind, actually, to a breached enemy. Well, no one is breached. Take that. Take that. No one's breached. Looks like he'll have to roll 3 to 5 if you want to breach us, motherfucker. Cyber terrorists, they are the most lethal Medusa operatives, frontline soldiers in the fight for the cybersphere. Well, not today, guy. Okay, reroll. Don't breach us! Don't breach me! 10. Okay. Become immune until you deal direct damage. Well, yeah, the direct damage is coming up, my friend. Okay. Second guy's going. He's gonna try to breach me! This guy, terrorist number 1, he's going to try to breach me. He just hacked into me. And I'm breached for 4 turns. What does breach mean again? Let's see. Breach. Enemy hacks are always successful. You can't control or use drones. Oh, so I'm breached. It basically just means that I can't roll for... Oh my god, if they try to hack me and they have... Mostly it's all hacks. So I am breached. And oh god, he'll deal D10 times 4 if I roll 8 or 9. Oh god. Okay. Just I hope I don't roll 8 or 9. Okay, that's a 5. Did he just breach me twice? Can I be breached twice? I don't know. I'm already breached. Okay, let's do this. They have 35 health. I am breached. This means that I'm open to other attacks. Now, did I buy anything? I'm going to go back to... Oh, it removes breach. I didn't buy any of the antivirus. That's the only one I didn't buy. I bought everything to remove shock, stun, silence, overheat. Well, oh. I mean, I am at the settlement technically, but I am in a fight. So I can't just leave the fight and be like, okay, I'll be right back. I need to go buy some antivirus. Okay. Okay, I'm breached for 4 turns. Okay. So I'm gonna write down, this is round 1. Reach 1 of 4. Okay, just wanted to write that somewhere. Okay, my turn. Okay, time to crack my neck, pop my knuckles. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, I am exposed mentally, but oh boy, the damage terrorist number 1 is about to take because he just breached me. Okay, so let's see. I'm not going to use my octo tentacles right here. What I'm going to use is my dual processor. So it costs 4 energy, so let's do that now. So my energy goes down to 16. This can turn an attack, and I can attack with both equipped weapons this turn using a single main action. But this was the side action? Okay. Or maybe I will use Octo Tentacles. This is my opening this is the opener. Okay, so I'm going to shoot with my gravity rifle. I also just bought that. That is a D12 plus my grace plus 5. Okay, and then I'm going to use my halo discs. Okay, so that is 2d6 plus grace. Grace is 4. Okay, and then I'm going to charge the attack, which deals double damage. Oh my god. Okay, that costs 3 energy. Listen, that's fine. Energy goes down to 13. Okay, and then Should I use Force Blast Hand or am I getting too greedy? Force Blast Hand might be a side action. I'm just going to double check. It is a side action. I've already done it. Okay. Listen, I just want to see what all my options are. This is crazy. So I pull up my Halo discs, which are melee weapons, and I do slice, slice. And then after I slice, I hook those back in at my waist, pull out my new gravity rifle, and then just blow this guy back. Let's see. So I'm rolling 1d12 plus 2d6 plus 9. Let's go. Come on, come on. Ooh, 27 minus 1. And that is 26 damage to the first guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. 26. He goes down to 9. And that was my entire turn. But we know Zen, my boy's coming in. Zen's coming in. This guy breached me, so I definitely want to take him out. Actually, I don't think it matters who. Anyway. So one guy breached me. They can all do something. Okay. Okay. So Zen's coming in. My boy Zen has his neon blade. So that's D12 plus vigor. Usually his vigor is 3, but he has an ability called under pressure, so that we can add +1 for every enemy that we're fighting. So we can actually add +2. So that will be a D12 plus 5. Let's go, boy. And he's going to take out cyber terrorist number 1. Let's go. 12. Oh my god. This is Zen. You're so awesome. Zen takes him out. He's dead. With another 16 damage, this guy, number 1, goes down, boy. And then he has a side action. I wonder, should we throw a frag grenade? EMP grenade? Because these guys are freaking hackers. Let's see. Will EMP do anything? EMP grenade, roll vigor against the highest difficult enemy. All enemies are silenced. We could potentially silence this guy. Okay, let's just see. Silence. Can't use cyber tech. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. We're doing that. Okay, I got a little too excited. Come on, Zen. Zen's going to use an EMP grenade. Okay, roll vigor against the enemy. Their vigor is 0. Come on, Zen. That's a D10. Well, now it's +4 because one of them is dead. So, this is Zen's. Oh, it's just a 5. Oh, no. Okay. D10 against the enemy. Come on, roll a 1. Oh, my God. Of course, I rolled a 10. Okay. We'll have the doctor roll another EMP grenade. We do want to silence this guy. We want to silence him because he's going to try to breach me. And then... Okay. So, Zen, you kill this guy. Perfect. Okay, Zen took his turn. Okay, Doctor, what can you do? Doctor, you have the pulse rifle. It's just 2d6. And we're hoping this time he rolls better. Okay, 4 damage. Listen, he tries his best, doesn't he? Okay, EMP grenade, Doctor. Both of you guys have 0 vigor. So, you guys are they're both rolling D10s. This is for the Doctor, come on. Okay, 6. And then I'm gonna roll for the enemy. Come on, lower than 6, come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, enemy rolled 1 for defending against the EMP grenade. Okay. Oh my god, so glad I bought some. That's so good against cyber enemies. So, this guy is silenced. Were you silent or was he silenced? Okay? He can't use cyber tech. Stat bonuses and abilities from it are disabled. Let's go. Yes. Oh my god. Look at Doctor, I know you only did 4 damage. Totally fine, okay? Put a little evil smiling emoji next to the silenced word because it's funny. Okay. So it is his turn now. He is silenced. Okay, but I do remember. Okay, we got to be fair. I did roll immune for him. He can't take damage. Oh, he can't take damage. We can still silence you. Okay, just wanted to be fair because he did roll immune. So he has to take... you know what? Let's do this. It's my turn again. And I'm going to deal direct damage, my friend. This time I'm using the Octo Tentacle, so I get extra main and side action. So I'm doing Gravity Rifle 2 times. I'm just gonna do it all at once. Let's just take this guy out. Let's just do that. So this will be... that'll be 2d12 plus 5. And then I'm gonna use my trigger finger, which will takes 2 energy. Bop, bop. So my energy goes down to 11. That trigger finger is an extra d6. And then I'm just going to do this twice. So let's just see what this does to him. Boom. Okay, that's 14. Minus 1. So 13. So he has 18 health now as I... whatever a gravity rifle sounds like or whatever it does. I imagine it just lifts you really high and pushes you so far back. Rolling again. Let's do it. And that was 18. Oh! Nice. Okay. I did roll again. So that means I did use trigger finger again, so that did take 2 more energy. So I will go down to 9 energy. Okay. But this guy? Oh man, Zen's gonna finish him. He's at 1 health. So I shoot him twice, then come in with the killing shot, which I already know. I mean, do I need to roll? I don't need to roll. Zen's gonna do 2d12 plus 1. And yeah, he does 12 damage and absolutely just slices the guy in half. Wow. This guy's dead. Okay, cool. None of us lost any health. Perfect. Cool, you guys stay right there. Next. Okay. So that wasn't it. We are now, we rush over to our ship because we have to fight the Orion moth. It's also here. Okay, so Orion moth is here, and I have some cool stuff to get started on this for the ship combat. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 free uses of going first in spaceship combat. So I'm going to roll. I think I can roll 4d6. I'm forgetting if I got something that allowed me to roll more, but I can't remember right now. So let's see what I got. Okay, so that is 2, 3, 6, and 6. 2, 3, 3. Oh wait, sorry. Look at me forgetting so quickly. Thank God I have this. 3, 2, 6, and 6. I got a new Albert dice rolling thing because this one actually shows the numbers and stuff that I rolled because of an embarrassing snafu of me forgetting exactly 5 seconds after I rolled something. 3, 2, 6, and 6. So there's a few things that I can do. Because of my ship modules and engines and all that good stuff. No lie, I think I might take them out in 1 round. This might be crazy. Also, how do they have a move that's just, if I roll a 10, destroy all enemy ships? Oh my God. I thought it said destroy all enemy ships. I thought it just said you have a magic button that it's destroy all their shields. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do because I rolled 3, 2, 6, and 6. 3 is going to allow me on my next attack, I can deal double damage. So that's what I do. I activate the tracking radar. That's number 3 used. And then I'm going to use 6. That's an ogre missile. After I activate the tracking radar, ogre missile gets shot. Boom. That's the next attack. So it does double damage, 12. And then I have another 6. So I'm going to deal another 6 damage. That is 18 already. And then I'm going to use the 2. The 2 deals 2 damage to all enemy ships. That's 18 plus 2. Is that not 20? Is 20 all they had? Yes. Oh my god. They're dead already? What? That's what a good roll will get you. This ship right here, the Orion moth, it doesn't even get a chance to calibrate its shields. My ogre missiles and the precise sweep of my auto turrets tear through its hull like paper. And there's this blinding white flash. It marks its fuel core going critical. And then there's nothing left, you guys, but a cloud of expanding debris. That Medusa squad does not know who they're dealing with. But you know what? After that, we do have to... I do lose one favor with them. I'm fine. It's fine. Okay, so we got all that finished. I did all the end of combat, like bookkeeping stuff. Got all that finished. And so now we are going to make another bounty. I won't be searching for the bounty today, at least not in this session, but I just wanted to generate one and see what we get. Or see what we get in terms of like who they are. Who should we go with next? I shouldn't even hesitate. They're all hard. We did Ogon Blaze, and I naively thought, let's go with him first because his armor is low. Little did I know that I would roll the little twist I rolled for him. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. I mean, this guy seems pretty bad. Jürgen Bohr? Or maybe it's Jürgen, I'm not sure. His history: he's the former leader of the most prestigious research institute of Iris 5. This xenobiologist went into hiding after Warg discovered his illegal experiments with alien DNA. Ooh, okay. His crimes: unlawful possession of alien life forms, unethical human and alien experimentation, violation of medical ethics. This guy sounds pretty mad scientist. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And we're not going after Arcadia. If anything, we would help Arcadia. You know what? Let's do Jürgen Bohr. This guy sounds absolutely crazy. Okay, so it does look like I have to spend the 10 XP to receive this new wanted contract. So I will erase 10 EXP. So I'll go down to 66. And again, their whereabouts are unknown, and we're going to use their hiding spot information, oracle answers, and our own deductive reasoning to determine the hex where they are hiding in the star system. Kill or capture. Transport to a settlement. And with him, we'll get +2 to Warg, but -2 to ISF. Which is okay. Let's see who the contract is from. I'm going to roll that d12. Okay, that's a 1. So the contract is coming from a shady drug dealer. Okay. Okay, I'm going to roll d12 for the hiding spot. Another d12. Okay, I rolled a 7. So the hiding spot, escape pod. Interesting. Okay, so then I will roll the complication and twist once I find him. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go to hex 30. So we're all going to make the jump there. And that takes 4 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're now here. And this is where the Synth Arch mission is, but also it's where Lily is at. And I think I'm going to handle Lily first. We bought her a power gen, and it would be nice to have another person on the ship. Well, I can only have one more. So I can have one more crew member. I'm not sure what Lily would do, but we'll figure it out. So back to the narrative of what that looks like for the bounty, though, is there's like a bounty board, like a digital one. So we picked up the trail, though. A shady drug dealer. He's tired of Bohr's illegal alien DNA experiments cutting into their cleaner street trade. And Bohr is, he's a former bigwig of Iris 5 Research Institute. But he traded all that kind of prestige for this new life of very unethical human and alien experimentation. Let's just take this guy out because he seems pretty horrible. Right now, the current intel is that he's gone to ground in a drifting escape pod. So he is somewhere out here. He's likely using the cramped quarters in there as a weird makeshift mobile laboratory. This guy sounds like a little freak. But yeah, we have him. He's officially on the books, but we set our navigation for Danae, of course, in the Outer Ring. It's a Gaian world. So we made that jump. Our fuel is going to go down to 16. Okay. I can't believe we took down that starship in one hit. I think that's the first time I ever did that. That was fun. I can't believe we took out... I don't think I've done it in a one-shot like that for a spaceship battle. That was interesting. But that is where we're going to end this session. And when I return for 13, we're going to open on Danae. Danae, I'm not sure. I'll say Danae. Why not? The Gaian planet. And talk to Lily. See what we can do to get her on the crew. And then we'll deal with this Synth Arch mission as well.